And okay. So guys, hello. Hello, Vitória. Hello, Sofia, Marcos, Matheus, Milena.
Hi.
Hi. Ana Beatriz, Marise, hello. And someone else is coming. Hello, Caio. Are you there? I don't know. So, guys, how are you? I think I know everybody here.
Great.
Milena, are you new here or?
No, I'm not.
No, I know you. And I don't know if Caio is new, but I think he's not, his audio is not connecting. So guys, yeah, Caio, are you there?
Hi.
Hello, are you new here on TNT?
Yes.
Yes. So I was explaining how it will be. So TNT started about 4 years ago, and it's not a class. I won't teach you anything. Nobody here will teach you anything, but you will learn a lot of things, not just about English, not just about vocabulary, but a lot of things. For example, today our topic is disability, so we can talk about it and learn many things about it. So that's it. Let me see, we are 9 here. So I'll put the questions in the chat. So please, if you can see it, tell me. Can you see? Okay.
Yeah.
So I will create I don't know, one room. Yeah, I think I won't do it. We'll just be here. So guys, please present yourself. Well, actually, I will explain Caio. Usually, I split you in rooms, in different rooms, because usually is too many people to talk, so the talk doesn't flow in the right way. So usually I split, but since we are 9, I won't do it. So we can be here and talk, okay? So first I need you to present yourself. I'll be the first one. So hello, nice to meet you all. My name is Ana Beatriz, and I'm 20. I'm from Rio, and I am the host today, as you can see. And I am a chemistry teacher and a chemistry student. And that's it. Actually, now we are 10. Yeah, I'll split. Just a minute, guys. Lucas, are you new here on TNT?
Yes, it's my second time.
Is your what? Second time? Yeah, second. Okay. So you know how it works. So I will split you in rows.
Yes.
Okay, please accept the invitation. So guys, Sophia, can you see the invitation? Okay. So guys, please present yourself. Who's gonna be the first one?
It can be me. So, guys, my
Go
name is Anna. I am from Brasilia. I am 15. I'm in sophomore year in high school, and it's almost a month that I've been on TNT.
That's great. So next one.
Hi guys, my name is Marise. I'm 27. I live in Rio de Janeiro and I work with digital marketing. I'm a host here on TNT about marketing meetings and English meetings. And that's it.
I can be the next. Hello, guys. My name is Victoria. I'm 15. I'm in high school. I course chemistry technician, and I live in Sergipe. That's it, guys.
And I am Marcos. I'm 70 years old. I live in São Paulo. I am student of high school too, and now I am attending a course of English. And I think that's it.
Okay, so guys, let's start. Our first question is, are you disabled? No? Okay, so if not, do you know anyone who is disabled?
I think that I am not disabled, but I have some, like in math stuff and exact science. So those things for me it's very difficult to learn to deal with, and I think that it's my disable, but I think it's not a good, it's not a huge thing that bother me or atrapalha. I forgot how to say, but in do something in my life. So I don't consider myself disabled, but I consider there's some disabled in me.
I'm I'm thinking about it, but just 1 second, then I answer it.
Guys, I have a question. Disabled would be what exactly? Like TD8, for example. It's a disabled. Is it a disabled?
Or what?
TDAH, déficit de atenção, for example.
Yeah, that I think that is true. Yeah.
Okay, I don't
Not
have.
just that, but like blind people, deaf people who can't hear,
Yes. I don't I am not disabled, but I know people who has TDAH, T, yeah, and but I don't know how to say, but usa cadeira de rodas, cego, surdo. I don't know.
I just remember. Oh, you can go, Marise. Okay. I know people who have TDH. I don't know how to say this in English too, but and also I know a deaf. Is deaf that I say like who can hear, and I also know a deaf person.
Well, I have some deformity. I don't know if, because in my in my colon, and I did a surgery to correct that. My doctor says that I can't be the disabled, but I don't know if I am. I don't know if I consider that. It's not a bad thing for me because I did a surgery and for me it's okay. But when I was in the hospital and I saw a lot of people in share because they colon problems, and I was so scared to be equal because if I didn't have um, a surgery in my case, maybe one day in my old age, I could be there. So yeah, and I don't know anyone in my family or my friends, and but I follow Instagram influencer called Pequena Lo. I don't know if you already, yeah. And she's amazing, and I really love all the videos that she brings for us. And for me, it's a big inspiration.
Yeah, for sure she is. Um, I'm not disabled, and I I knew some people like in um, at college. I had a subject that was about disabilities, um, and there I met some people that were disabled, and my school where I used to have classes, I there was like a I don't know how can I say it in English, but uh, it was a inclusive school. I don't know. Can you understand? Okay, so it was an inclusive school. So there, I could meet a lot of people that were disabled. So next question: have you ever studied disabilities or Google it to understand it better?
I did a search for school about disabilities and how people who has this are treated on Brazil. And it was really nice to do the search, but it was not nice what I discovered. But yeah, that's it.
I searched on Google too for school and for curious. I don't know, curiosidade. I don't know. And because of a name, easy. I don't know how that's so. In 2017, it was about deaf surdos. So I search on Google a lot for to know more about this thing. Yeah, that's it. And I follow on Instagram and on YouTube some influencers too, deaf and blind. I don't know. I don't think so, but on Instagram too. That's it.
Who else?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I just go on, Marcus.
go ahead,
Go.
Maria. No, go ahead.
um, I I don't study in my high school, about this kind of things, but I try to search something that I really impact me, and I want to know more how to deal with that person, um, how to have a conversation with other kind of persons who have some necessities, and yeah, I just search on Google just to know and for curiosity things. Yeah.
Yeah, and for me, I remember that I had two surgeries in my ear. I am not deaf, but I am 10%, like in one ear. So I remember that I just searched in the Google. I was 9, I think, and to know what is exactly what's happening in the surgery, what is exactly is happening with me, because I didn't know. And I just remember that. And I remember too that when I was 6 or 7, I stood with a girl, and she was Down syndrome, and it was very cool because I remember that I was a child, so I didn't have any prejudice. So we are everybody was treated in the same level. Anybody was better, anybody was worse than anyone. So my school, it was like inclusive, anyone, but about her, everybody treats her normal, as a way that she deserves, of course. And I name she name is Luana, and she was so cutie, and it's very difficult to her to do activities and learn something. I remember that the one of those things that she learned was my name, and I remember that I was so happy because she couldn't say anything because he speaks is very harsh to her, and I remember that, and I was so happy, and I think that this was make some difference in me, and I think in the future will be more different because I have relation, I have contact with someone that have this problem.
And Marcos, just to add, I remember when you were saying, I was remember about me, and when I discovered that I had scoliosis, yeah, that's the name, and I was so afraid of the other person's opinion, and when I was a kid, like maybe 10 and 12, I was so scared about the other person see me and go to the and I never go to the swing, and and it was so scared about it. But nowadays, when I was growing, I was being more I don't know, relax about this, I don't search so much because my mom trying to explain me more what this kind of things are. And when I was in the Google, we saw a lot of things that are so bad, so horrible, and you think it's happening with you. And I'm I'm freak out every time that I see something that I don't like. And sometimes I don't try to search more because this kind of freak out,
Yes, now that Marise and Marco said, I remember that when I was 7, I studied with a boy, and he had he has actually uh, autism, you know, and in that time it was, I don't know, but I think it was not so good for him because I don't know. In my opinion, the people were so uh, we they weren't kinda with him, you know. But in this school, I already get out this school, leave this school. I'm in a new school now, but last year in 2019, this question it was better than in 2012, you know.
Yeah, as I said, I studied it in at college because I have it in my my. I don't know how can I say it in English, but in, I need to study this subject, and that's it. I studied. I had like homeworks in school at school that I needed to search for it, and that's it. I studied in a school that for us it was really normal, you know. So those people who had uh, who were disabled, they they weren't treated in a bad way in my school. They were treated like a human, you know. So so it was really nice for me. It was a really good experience for me. And next one, how they are treated in your country.
When I was searching, I saw that like people, I don't know how to say this in English, but people who use cadeiras de rodas, they don't have like the proper help, you know, like the places are not adaptable to them, and this is really sad. Also, deaf person and blind persons, they don't have the support that the government should give them, you know. And this was something that made me really think a lot, because it's really sad because they are human like us, so they should have the things that they need, you know. So it's really sad that they are treated different from us.
Next one.
Yeah, I agree with Milena. I think for the person who use the chair, it's there are a lot of difficulties to walk in the street, and some places that could be more, I don't know, adaptable. I don't know, for them, for them the necessities. And maybe in high school we could have some knowledge about language, and to talk about the persons who don't, I don't know the name, I think dumb and deaf, and some legends that you can talk, I don't know. It could be a good learning, to learn the different way to talk about the other persons.
Also, I think that we should like have, I don't know how to say this, but like in high school or even before high school, people should have like not classes, but they should talk about people who have disabilities, like, because people have a lot of preconcepts with them, but they are normal, you know, they just have a different they struggle a little more than us, and we could make this so much easier to them, and we don't.
Yeah, for me, I think it's getting better nowadays because we have so more representatives in the influencers world, in those things like we are walking in a better place. But I think we have so many falls because it was just for we be in the future, like we are more inclusive, treat them like they deserve. But I think it's getting better, like just in the main cities we see the like the hampas, I don't know how to say in English, but we see more support, no, more things that can help them to walk, to speak with someone, to order something. Just in the main cities, in the little cities, on the little that cities that they are not so no, it's that actually don't have. So I think we can get better in that.
Yes, and in my opinion, the things aren't good, both by the government, but by the people too. For example, I'm looking more for the little things, like the most of videos on YouTube don't have subtitles. So for the deaf people, it doesn't work, you know. So in little things, the things that doesn't work. The people maybe thinking that she care about the people, but in the most of times, it's not true.
Yeah, that's a really big problem. They are not treated like they deserve, because we I think we should have it in schools, as Milena said, because we can understand how it works and why we should turn things into something accessible, with accessibility. And so they could be treated like a normal person because they are normal, so they could be treated like a human. So that's it.
I always talk about, like, I'm sorry,
No, it's okay.
talk this kind of thing in school because I believe that everything has to start as we are a child, and school is the perfect place for this. Of course, home too, but in the school are the main place where we spend a lot of time. So it would be the perfect place to teach people and educate people. So it's really important to have this kind of conversation.
That's true. Sometimes the kids pass more time, spend more time in school than in house, so in home. So yeah, we should be. Um, they should teach us everything like this. So why they are not treated as they deserve?
I think it's because of the prejudice that we have. And as she said, we are not learning at school. This thing that is very important to learn because it's a thing that we are gonna see in our daily life. It's not a thing isolated. It's not a thing. It's not a little thing. But I think that also about the government, like they are they don't they don't treat they like they deserve, but also they don't give the support, they don't give the support to them, so that makes them more inferior in the mind of somebody else. But we got to learn, we got to start with the think about more what they are thinking, if they are good, if they are not, like what they have, what they need, for we can help me, and we are more like a equal society.
Yeah. And to be honest, guys, I think because they are the minority, and it's not like nobody cares, It's because it's not a routine life to many people, and we don't have some. I don't know. I don't know a lot of people who is the disability, and I don't know what's the condition, like the conditions they have. I don't know what can I do for them, and it's not because my prejudice, could be a prejudice because sometimes we can handle it, with them. We can know what they are feeling, and it's a kind hard, it's really hard. And I just know that my boyfriend's friend has a kid who is blind, and it's so difficult for them. But when I saw the boy, when I talked to him, it's normal for me. I don't see it's a different way, because he talk about everything. He's so smart kid, and I don't know. I think it's the way that we can see the other persons. We need to act with more empathy, with if he is a disabled person or not. Yeah, I think it's the all person.
Yeah, I agree with Marisi. In my opinion, it's maybe lack of empathy and sometimes lack of information. Because I think when, like, anyone here, I don't remember anyone here said in school, I guess anyone here said, and in the school these things, these questions should be should be, I don't know, abordadas in school, because the kids are in school and the kids are the future. And but maybe sometimes is lack of empathy, because it's let me see the estrutura da frase. It's not with me, so maybe I don't care, but if I had more informations, but maybe these things doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna mention again the situation of education, because I truly believe that this is something really important. It gets to be annoying how much I talk about this, because I truly believe this. So I think because no one is born with preconceptions or prejudice. I don't know how to say this, but I think you guys get it. And so if we talk it about this in school, it will be so much easier for everyone, not just for people who have disabilities, but for everyone. Like, it will be so much better.
I totally agree. You have no idea how. And yeah, I agree with you all. I think sometimes people are selfish, and they are not empathetic. and that's about lack of information. That everything contribute for this, you know, everything, like I said, as I said, and yeah, we should have it in schools. So next, what do you know about Libras? Could you learn it?
I learned how to say my name, but I don't remember anymore. I was going to take Libras classes this year, but because of the corona, I couldn't. So I hope next year I take. But I really want to learn. It's not easy. I thought it was easy, but it's not. It's really hard. But I want to learn.
Yeah, it's so important for the people the who are oh my gosh, deaf. And in my school, I to learn it how can I say my name, but I don't remember too. And guys, in the Instituto Federal do Rio Grande do Sul are a course, online course about Libras. It have, I don't know, certificado. It has certificado, and that's free, and it's so cool. And I'm think about to do this course. Yeah, and yeah, guys, that's it. It's so important, and in my opinion, it should be passado. I don't know, in the schools for kids like English.
Yeah, I received a paper one day when I was in the street, and with a lot of pictures that the letters, and I just learned about my name, just like Mareze, just this. And I think there was um, some reactions, like when you see this, you are beautiful. I think that I just this that I know, but I don't know, but it's like I say before, it's not common, it's not my reality, yeah, because I don't know why I will learn that, because I don't know anyone who I can talk about it, and maybe one day will be interesting that I consider to do this kind of course, but it's not a thing that I really want to do, right now. But uh, it's a good language that you can talk with your friends in secret, maybe, you have to be some goals, because it's a different language, and it's good.
Yeah, for me, I think it's could be the main topic in one day, because it's very important to know something, because they are not hidden in somewhere. They are living the normal life. They have to buy something. They have to work. Like they live the life like we live. So like I just know the alphabet, like my name also. Just Jesus, these things anymore. I have one friend that she's Libra's teacher. I don't know how to say, but it's Libra's teacher, and she's very smart, because now I'm teaching her English, and she's kind of teaching me Libras. So it's a troca. It's been very, very good to me, very important.
That's so nice. Um, I really, really, you have no idea how much I want to learn it, but I don't have time enough, and I am so sad about it. I am trying every time that I have. I try to study, but it is kind of hard, you know. And I think that that is a problem that this is the officially the second language of Brazil, and we don't know about it. We don't know Libras. That's, I mean, unreal. We know English, but we don't know our the second language of our country. That's, oh my god. And other problem is that we don't have school for this. We have English schools. We have Spanish schools, French schools, but we don't have um, Libre schools. So it's a problem, and I am trying to learn. It's been some years that I've been trying to learn, but I know just random things like the alphabet, my name, um, some random signs like mom or father, so like random things, but I'm trying. It is hard, but I'm trying. The main problem I think for me to learn is that I don't know any people, deaf person, so I can't practice. I just can't practice with the mirror. So it's really really hard for me to learn, but I'm trying.
And they talk a lot very fast. You already see them on the street. Oh my, it's so fast. And I try to understand what they're talking about.
True.
But it's so fast.
Yeah, I really want to learn too, but the question is the point is the time. It's so hard and you have to dedicate yourself. And I started to learn French, so it's a lot of things to learn, like English, French, and there is a school and a lot of things, but I will learn someday.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's hard, but I'm trying. Like a step by step, I will do it. So think about your work or school. Does it have accessibility?
So much. My school has so much accessibility. Uh, I think I already said in TNT, I study in Instituto Federal de Sergipe. And in this place, the people are so empathetic. For example, in the homework, the students and the teachers, uh, I don't know, worries about I don't know, pessoas com deficiência, eu esqueci como fala. And the people really worries about these people, and it's so cool. Yeah, that's it. The people and this place really care about human rights, you know?
My school is, but I think it could be a lot more. We have still a lot to improve. And I hope that next year I could help with that because this year it was like we couldn't do anything because of the coronavirus. So I hope next year we can like improve in a lot of things in aspects.
I just remember that my school had an elevator, and just some persons could use that, and for because we had some persons who in the chair, and I don't know how can I say about the person who is in the chair. But yeah, and just then could use it, and professors and other persons who some problems and to up the scares, and just this. But my school, it wasn't a special school, for people who has a lot of disabilities, but it was a good school. And some teachers try to help the students who has kind of um, how can I say, autism, you know. And I remember in my class, it was I think two boys who has autism, but was so okay, it's not so different for me. And but my school, it wasn't a special school, it's a normal.
Guys, I searched on Google and cadeira de rodas, it's wheelchair, wheelchair, wheelchair.
Yeah, I sent.
I'm gonna write on the chat.
Yeah, I sent already on the chat. Don't worry. So yeah, I was thinking too. My school reformed. Uh, I was studying in whole Brazil. So then after everything that's happened, reformed. So now I think it's can be more have more accessibility. But in my school that I stood nowadays, I don't think so because like it's very old the structure, the infrastructure. So there's no elevator, there's no corrimão, I don't know how to say, but it's sad because anybody can hurt or something like that. So yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, that's really sad. My school wasn't a special school for this, I but if someone if any disabled person uh, goes there to study there, they wouldn't say no. I know many schools that say no, you won't study here because you are disabled, but there they would never do this. So it wasn't a special school for this, but they accept everybody, and it was awesome. And they don't have they have many stairs, but no elevator, but they do what they could do, because it wasn't a big school. Actually, it was a really small one, and they do what they could. They try to make everything good for the everybody. So guys, welcome. Say. You can say.
No, I was just going to say that it's a big advance that they worry about this because not a lot of schools do that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's why I love where that school. I love that. So hello guys, welcome back. I wanna ask you, how was it?
Good.
Anyone else?
Yeah, can I say? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Was amazing. Sophia was the leader. She was amazing. Congratulations, Sophia. It's really I love it. You'll be the leader. And what I really like my room. We talk a lot of, like, we answer just 6 questions, but we talk a lot of. We discover new things. I really like, and I really like this topic because we talk about Libras. I really love talk about Libras. I don't know Libras, but I really wanna study. But I think it's so important. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna.
Congrats, Sophia. Woohoo.
Thank you. I like so much to be the leader. And I like so much our conversation. I describe so much things that I know and I don't know, that I didn't know.
So nice. So guys, Mateus, say.
Hey, I would like to say, Sophia, you were very good leader, and I agree with Beatrice with what Beatrice say. And congrats, Sophia. And about the topic, I learned so much things that I don't know, and it's a very interesting topic. Thank you for bringing this topic.
You're welcome. And Sophia, you want to answer? Ah, okay. I thought you were going to answer. And Ana Beatriz, I really love this topic, Libras, about Libras. I don't know either, but I really want to try it. So I don't know who else. Lucas and Caio, how was it? Did you like it?
Yes, I like it a lot. I'd like to say thank you for everyone. It was great talking with you guys. And that's it.
That's nice. And Caio, are you there? I don't think so. Okay.
Hi.
So, oh, hello. Did you like it? How was it?
Okay. I like it a lot. It was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the next time. Thanks, Mateus, Sophia, Anna, Lucas, everybody. I would like to see you the next.
I'm really happy that you all liked. So does anyone here wants to say something about the topic, about, I don't know, any curiosity, something?
Yeah. Can I say something?
Great, of course.
So I think it's very, very important, and I don't know how to say how it's very, very important to discuss about this. We are not. I cannot see every anyone here is disabled, but I think that everybody sees some people or some person that is disabled. So I think we should be in the place that the person the people are, and to try to be more empathic, try to think more about them. And I think we're gonna be more like inclusive and be, I don't know, more happy, more I don't know, but living like we are in a paradise, like this.
That's it. You said everything. That's it. We should be more empathetic, more kind, So yeah, guys, we have just about 2 minutes. Anyone else? Nope. So, okay. Thank you so much for being here. I love talking with you, and I love this topic. So, thank you for being here. Don't forget to answer the feedback. That's really, really, really important. Okay, so it will be in your email in about 10 minutes, and answer it. Okay, thank you guys. See you next week.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye,
Thank
guys.
you. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Everyone.
See ya.